Welcome back guys to another video, and in today's video what we are going to do is how to do our reading and writing blanks with just a couple of tricks, or कौन से ऐसी tricks हैं that I use for myself and my students also get the scores. So just watch this video till the end so that you can get to know each and every trick and tip, and at the end of the video I will be posting some of the tips that I am using for my students and some of the tricks that as well that will be helpful for you in the reading section. So make sure that you are not going to skip it, and always try to make sure about the subscription as well, because in the future that you'll be getting some of the videos which are related to your dictations, reading, writing blanks, and how to achieve at least 60 plus score, or many more things are going to come. So I'm just like skeptical about the things that you guys just watch the videos but do not subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel, because I'm just going to help you guys out for that. And please try to just help me as well, just by subscribing, and kindly share the video as well. Thank you so much guys, and just have a look in the video. So guys, let me tell you before going ahead that in the recent video that I have uploaded, in which you have seen that how to achieve your 50 plus score at least without doing reading. But in today's video, as we know that like reading is also important, so we are going to do one or two blanks so that you can get to know how to do these reading and writing blanks. I'm not saying that I have done it before, but I'll be practicing those reading and writing blanks that are unpracticed, and whether or not my answer is correct or incorrect, but I'll try to make sure that I am going to do the same thing that I will be using in my exam, because nobody is perfect. So make sure that you're not going to judge me on the basis of my answers. Just judge me on the basis of the answers that I put and why did I put them, right? So just go on to the question randomly for the reading and writing blanks. And as you know that guys, like these blanks are in the number for approximately 4 to 5, or sometimes 4 to 6 as well. But how they are counted, like for each correct blank you're going to get 1 mark. Suppose if there are like 5 to 6 blanks in a question, then you will be getting that question for at least 5 to 6 marks, depending on the number of your blanks. So without wasting time, let's jump into any kind of latest question that we haven't practiced. So it should be like that. In the September prediction, like it's recruitment tool. Yeah, it's undone. See, whenever you get these kind of questions in front of you, make sure that you have enough time for that. Like the timings that you should be allocating to that is approximately 2.5 minutes, but more than that if you're going to spend, then that may hamper your another tasks as well. So do not spend more than 2.5 minutes to this kind of question. And one more thing, that you're going to get like marks in both of the section, not only in reading, but also you get marks in the writing section. So make sure also that your answers are correct, because these answers are going to give you scores in your reading and writing as well, right? So let's just start this question, and it's already 40 seconds, 50 seconds. So the 6 programs represented here report that word of mouth is by far their most effective recruitment tool, particularly because it typically yields candidates who are similar to previously successful candidates. Guys, if I ask you over here like what is the verb, what is a noun, I guess like 70 to 80% of you guys like do not know what is a noun. Yeah, I know that you have heard it, but you do not exactly know what kind of part of a speech are they. So sometimes what you have to do in these kind of blanks as well, you have to find the missing part of the speech without opening the blank. I never open the blanks. First of all, just I go into my instincts, and as I already mentioned in one of my videos, that where I told my reading depends basically on GST, that is grammar, sense, and obviously the tukka that everybody does. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grammar first of all, as I see like the 6 programs which are represented here. Means represented is not the verb for 6 programs, it is the verb for which are, which is missing over here, and report that. So these 6 programs report that the word of mouth is by far their most effective recruitment tool. As you know that recruitment is to give somebody a job, particularly because it typically yields candidates who are similar to previously successful candidates. Suppose if you're going to any job, then and somebody gets retired, so what they're going to do is they are recommending another person on place of them or in any other job. So at that point of time, like no resume comes in between, just you can say like the word of mouth that helps to get a job. So try to understand, and what I'm saying is like trying to understand the main idea of the passage, what they're trying to say. Like it's about the recruitment right now that I got. Moreover, satisfied candidates and school systems are likely to dash the word without any special dash on the part of their program. So as I know, like that according to grammar, there's a verb that comes after to. It means like satisfied candidates and school systems are likely to dash the word without any special, to catch or something like positive word, to spread the word. Like we cannot spread over here. Deepen, it should not be like it says like school systems are likely to deepen the word. No, they cannot deepen it. Deepen is to get like to go deep into someone. Unfold the word without, yes it can be, because unfold is to just open something. Splay, I'm not sure about that word. So sometimes like you get such kind of words which are not clear to you, but they might be the answers as well. But right now I'll be going with my instincts that says like unfold the word. You can say moreover satisfied candidates and school systems are likely to unfold the word. It could be splay as well, because see over here, like let me tell you what happens is spread is like just to go ahead of something. Like if felana in Hindi, like as we say that, deepen is to go deeply, unfold is kind of to open someone. Like they are approximately similar, not same, but let me tell you, there is a technique that I use is select the best, eliminate the rest. It means like if you get any answer that suits it, so you can select it directly. Otherwise if you don't get it, then you have to eliminate the rest. Suppose if you think like spread cannot come, deepen cannot come, unfold cannot come, obviously the answer will be splay. So that's one of the techniques that you can apply over here that I usually do. And let's do not change the answer right now, because we have less time in the real exam. So we have to just move on like to the next blank. I'm not the next question, but just the next blank, so that like you can get at least some of the sense of the whole passage. There's one way like there where you are going to read the one line with the blank, and just you are going to put the answers. Another way is also like to read the whole passage once, and then you can do that. But we do not have that much time, so make sure that you're going to manage time properly in case of reading. So what they're saying is like moreover some satisfied candidates, I mean the candidates who are satisfied, over here satisfied is an adjective of candidates, and school systems are likely to unfold the word. Let's go on to splay for the moment. Splay the word without any special dash on the part of their program. Any special, any is a determiner that represents there should be a singular noun. So let me check. Without any special requirement or something, effort, you can say, without any special effort on the part of their program. Other less personal advertising approaches such as radio and television, sports and local newspaper advertisements have also proven fruitful dash for newer programs. It may be specially or something, because the line over here it says like other less personal advertising approaches. It means like they have some of the approaches that they're applying to give the recruitment to someone. Like if I say one of them is the word of mouth, and the second one is the less personal advertising approaches such as radio and televisions and local newspapers, they have also been proven fruitful, especially for newer programs. Maybe yeah, it is there, especially because it gives me the sound over here, and also you can see it's after a comma, so it can be a kind of connector, but over here it's an adverb, and it's representing it like the programs which are special, like and there are two spellings for specially, like SPECIALLY and this one. So the more formal spelling over here in the academics, it's especially. So if you get these kind of spellings in your listening blanks or dictations, then you're going to put an E before S. New York uses a print advertising campaign to inspire dissatisfied professionals to become teachers. Means they're talking about New York that use a print advertising campaign so that they can inspire those professionals who are dissatisfied so that they can become teachers. Subway posters, like is the another way, send provocative burned out or disillusioned professionals. So over here as I see, like professionals is a noun, so noun is always followed by an adjective. So disillusioned, burned out, they all are adjective. Let me check the answer. No, over here it's a kind of verb and nouns as well. Subway posters and send provocative messages. Telling cannot be there because see, warning, telling, they all look like a grammar based thing, like they are on the verb. But let me tell you, stories and messages, they are kind of nouns. Provocative messages may be there because they are talking about also you can say the warnings. The warning is a kind of message, telling is a kind of like message. We cannot always tell a story. So let me go on to the message for the moment, because they are saying they send the provocative messages to burned out or disillusioned professionals. So those professionals that are, you can say, not with their proper body structures, or who have some problems in their bodies, so those professionals also get some kind of messages. They do not get any kind of stories. So they're talking about over here like 2 to 3 people like who get the recruitment. First one is like they are getting the recruitment through the word of mouth. That I think like it may be the incorrect for mine. And after that, if I say like there is another way to go and to approach these kind of people, that is radio and television along with newspaper advertisements. Apart from that, there is another method that we can go to, like that is subway posters, like by sending the messages to these kind of disillusioned people. So tired of diminishing results. Diminishing is, it's a good word, you can write that down. And diminishing is that is going just like a light that is turning off. So tired of diminishing returns, like that, in which you do not get positive feedback. Invest in NYC Kids was just one of my medicine avenue inspired innovations in invitations. As you can see over here, like many medicine, if they speak over here, like that's a proper noun, but still if you get these kind of words in your spoken text and you're sure that this text is not based on medicine or any kind of chemical compounds or medical science, so you're not going to put that medicine. Rather than that, there should be a proper noun, or you can leave that word. So news coverage has also proven to be a dash to alternative programs. So guys, whenever a comes in any of the sentences, a and the, they are articles and they're always following a noun, right? So over here I can say that it's a singular noun and with a consonant sound. Proven to be a dash to alternative programs, something like facet, it's not there. Facet is another way. Charge, proven to be charged, no, it cannot be there. Yes, it can be a boon. Boon means like the blessing, or you can say vardhan in Hindi. And apart from that, burden, like it's a kind of negative word, so I'll be going with boon, because news coverage has also proven. So they're also saying like has also proven in case of reorder paragraphs, for which I'll be preparing another video. But you can check like also means over here like it has also been done, because there might be something that was told before, as we have seen like kind of your subway posters, and apart from that, television sports, radio sports. So along with that, news coverage has also proven to be a boon to alternative programs. So when the New York Times, for example, ran a story about the district's alternative route program, 2,000 applications flooded in over the next 6 weeks. So that's a good thing. Like see over here they are talking about the story, so that I think like that's a newspaper story. But to send a kind of message, that is only possible in case of subways. So subways, like just like that, where you have to cross the road and there is a way that is underneath the ground, so that you can go to another side, right? But right now I'm not sure about the first answer. But whenever you are done, suppose if you are done in like 2 minutes, spend at least 10 to 15 or 20 seconds to proofread your answer, because proofreading is very important, guys. Let me tell you, if you're not proofreading at least in your writing or reading part, then I'm sure that you are going to miss one or two of your answers, right? Because sometimes like at this moment I was trying to be a writer, and when I am done, like when I'll be reading, I'll be trying to become a reader for that. So try to be a reader rather than just like writing and making sure by yourself that your answer is correct. Sometimes we get it by reading the answer as well, by the sense. The 6 programs represented here report that word of mouth is by far their most effective recruitment tool, particularly because it typically yields candidates who are similar to previously successful candidates. So moreover, satisfied candidates and school systems are likely to splay the word without any special effort on the part of their program. Means they are not going to, they cannot spread the word, they cannot deepen, they cannot unfold. Yeah, it can be unfold, I'm not sure. But over here I'm just going to take a risk. Sometimes you guys will find a kind of those words which are not recognizable to you, so you can just go on with that words as well. I mean like those words which are not here in your dictionary, right? So without any special effort on the part of their program, other less professional advertising approaches such as radio and television, sports and local newspaper advertisements have also proven fruitful, especially for the newer programs. Yes, it seems correct. New York uses a print advertising campaign to inspire dissatisfied professionals to become teachers. Subway posters send provocative messages. Yeah, it should be, because subway posters, they are going to send the message, they cannot send stories. To burned out or disillusioned professionals, let me check. Yeah, Warning and telling should not be there. Tired of diminishing returns, invest in NYC Kids was just one of my medicine avenue inspired invitations. News coverage has also proven to be a boon to alternative programs. So I'm going to just submit it and check it out if my answer is correct or not. See, like I have got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blanks. So if I get like 3 out of 5, then I'm also done with that. But I'm making sure that I get at least 4 or 5 at most, right? So let's check. Yeah, it's like number one, I guess. It's spread the word. Okay, so what they're saying, like they are going to spread the word. So ultimately, guys, let me tell you that there are some of the tips and tricks that we are using for reading and writing blanks, so you can try to use them with your instincts, based on your grammar sense and tuka. I'm not saying that always you will be correct, right? Nobody is perfect. Sometimes you are correct, sometimes I am correct, but what you have to do is you have to go on with your instincts. Along with that, you have to put some grammar rules and sense as well. So another question that I'm going to do right now is, just have a look. What killed off the dinosaurs? The end of the Cretaceous period. So one of the most dramatic mass extinctions the earth has ever seen. The fossil record shows that throughout their 160 million year efforts, existence, you can say, because continuous over here is an adjective, extent is a noun, expectation is a noun, existence is a noun. So as I mentioned earlier, like 3 of them will be even and 1 of them will be odd. So odd over here is continuous, which is an adjective. I'll not be going with that. So, and also the sense is existence. Dinosaurs took on a huge variety of forms as the environment changed and new species evolved that were suited to these new conditions. So they're talking about the dinosaurs who were suited to the new conditions whenever they go anywhere. Others that failed to adapt dash extinct, become extinct or something, like it gives me the sense went extinct, because it's a past tense. You can say that under others that failed to adapt. Others are they talking about the dinosaurs who failed to attempt. Here they are talking about the other dinosaurs that went extinct. They have gone already. So to go, going, and go, they do not give you the sense, because let me tell you guys, some of the times like you will be getting some blanks based on your grammar as well. But then 66 million years ago, over a relatively short time, dinosaurs disappeared dash. It looks like that it's a verb, disappeared, so it should be an adverb over here with ly. Yeah, it's a last word as well. But then 66 million years ago, over a relatively short time, dinosaurs disappeared. So they have already been extinct. So we can say completely right now, not partially, because they have already been partially extinct. Gradually is slowly. Excessively, like that doesn't suit. Sometimes there are your instincts as well, guys, so you can check it that. Many other animals also died out, including pterosaurs, large marine reptiles, and other sea creatures such as ammonites. Okay, dash the number of dinosaur species was already declining. So the number was already declining. It may be a conjunction or something like as or although. Okay, although the number of dinosaur species was already declining, this suggests that a certain catastrophic event sealed their fate, causing unfavorable changes to the environment more quickly than dinosaurs and other creatures could adapt. It gives me the sense like this suggests that it means it is continuing a line. So as the number of matlab aisa kuch. So because it should be a kind of reason, because they are giving, because the number of dinosaur species was already declining. So this suggests that a sudden catastrophic event, catastrophic is a negative word, so you can use that. You can also write that down. Sealed their fate, because they are talking about the negative sense. Sealed their fate, just go on with the phrases. Causing unfavorable changes to the environment more quickly than dinosaurs and other creatures could adapt. Means they are causing the changes which are not good, and that other creatures like them, they could adapt is to change according to the situation. The exact nature of this catastrophic event is still dash to scientific debate, I guess. Is still, as you can see that like over here it's is a helping verb, so it carries 3 things. Either there is a third form of the verb with the passive voice, or it can be a fourth form, and last but not least it can also be an adjective, like he is good, he is bad. So exact nature is still dash to scientific debate, is still focused to know, open to scientific debate. Yeah, that suits best, because it's a debate that is still open right now. Scientists are also talking about the situation. The catastrophic would have been an asteroid impact, volcanic eruptions, or the effect of both, together with more dash changes. So changes as a noun. How and what kind of changes in earth's climate over million of years? Volcanic eruptions, the catastrophe. See, it's a negative sentence. Could have been an asteroid impact. Volcanic eruptions. It's also a negative word or the effect of both. Together with more, it cannot be the like positive and spiritual. I guess irregular changes in Earth's climate over millions of years, or gradual. Not spiritual. Spiritual is related to like your internal, atmic disco, like we can say. Positive changes. No, it's a negative sentence, so we cannot say. Next line, let me read that. Whatever the causes, the huge extinction that ended the edge of the dinosaur left gaps in the ecosystem that were subsequently filled by mammals and birds, allowing them to evolve rapidly. With more, I guess it should be irregular. I mean gradual, because irregular changes are not taken over here. So let's go on to the answer and submit it because we are short of time already. Let's check. I've got 3 or 4. Okay, I've got 5 out of 6. So which one is incorrect? Okay, although yeah, I was correct, but over here I was not getting the sense actually, but that's okay guys. Like if you get 5 out of 6, so you are good. Like it means that you are not just guessing. You have some sense, you have some grammar rules that work on them, so that's okay. If you really want to clear your PTE exam or ace up your score and get your desired score, I, as Ayush PTE Elixir, always there with you to help you guys clearing your exam within 15 to 20 days or maximum 1 month. So you can directly call me on this number as you can see on the screen, and you can check my another videos that I have also prepared for dictations, repeat sentences, and read alouds as well. So that will be helping you guys, surely in the future of your exam. So make sure that you're not going to, skip the video in any of the content that I have uploaded. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and share my videos with your friends so that they can also get some help. And also please like the video and comment in the comment section if you have any kind of doubts, right? So guys, thank you so much for being here till the end. I'll be posting another video very soon. Have a good day. Bye bye and take care.